Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So today I have some extremely good news for some of you players out there that are looking to get more legendary materials when you're trying to do your enchantment fights. Because at the moment there is a sale on for legendary chess guaranteed materials, which is incredible. This is what players have been asking for such a long time. And it says right here that legendary materials are guaranteed. And so at the moment they are 200 gems, which I have just gotten enough from my clan subscription actually. But it's lasting for another 1 day and 14 hours. So if you want these chests, you should probably put the game on the game like right now. Because obviously there's no guarantee that this deal is going to be coming back. But I will buy at least one of these chests just to show you a first example. So let us buy one right now. But it isn't going to be that every single one of these is a legendary material, but just look right here. We've got 23 of the average, 12 of the excellent, 24 more average, and then just a couple of the other elements here, and 612 enchantment trinkets. And so obviously that is a whole lot more than the regular chests are going to offer you pretty much like ever. But Gameloft have been listening to players as of recent, and this is really evident on the Gameloft forums as well, and a few people on the forums have actually already bought a few, and sort of already posted pictures of what's going on. So, for example, we have Ogrieve, and they post on the DML forums quite a lot, but they're saying, it's finally here, the purple chest should have been here from the start, and they contain the guaranteed legendary materials, obviously. But here we've got all of their chests here, so thank you, Ogrieve, for providing people with screenshots of when you opened yours. So here we have one with 2 sets of legendary materials, but higher grade than what I got. Then there's 3 here. Really good value in general if you only want to be sort of upgrading your legendary dragons. And then we've got this one here, and this one here, there are 4 lots of legendary materials that you can earn out of doing it. Like, just imagine how worthwhile this is going to be for some people. And then 3 here, another 3, and 2 lots there. And just out of those chests alone, it upped the amount that Ogrieve had from that, and pretty much gave an extra 400, 500 just about on top of fair and average, and gave a ton of excellent and extraordinary, which is unbelievably good here. And then there's even more, so averages out at probably around 3 lots of enchantment materials per time, but you can get between 2 to 4, it seems, is normally what it seems to be happening here out of the chest that Ogrieve did open up. But that is just incredibly useful for some people, but at the same time we do still have people complaining that the entire chest isn't just legendary materials because they don't need any of the others anymore. But, you know, at the same time, at least the option has been put into the game. But if you really wanted to get your full value for money and get a ton, chances are you're probably going to need a lot of gems. So people are predicting between the 1,800 to 3,800 gem mark, which obviously seems like a ton of money. And it's up to you guys whether you actually want to go ahead and put the money on, but if you've ever wanted to enchant your dragons more, this is probably definitely the time to do it if you're looking to upgrade your legendary dragons. Because I don't remember what we have anymore. I think we have 14, but we can't actually upgrade this unless we have enough here to sort of do it. Actually, we might have enough. We'll be wasting all of our trinkets by doing this, obviously, but we might actually be able to get at least 1 out of this. So just from 1, it almost gave us enough to even upgrade our Autumn Dragon. So you do get quite a lot out of it, and you only need 16 of these just to upgrade to level 3, and then a few more for level 4. So I do wish you the best of luck, and if you do have some extra cash to put on, then obviously this is probably going to be what you're looking for, but at least it shows that Gameloft are trying to at least cater to what people have been asking, because it is something that's been floating around on the forums for a long time. So thanks Gameloft for listening to the players, is basically what I'm trying to say. And I do have more news coming about next week as well, but I am going to save that for next time, since you can only put one catchy, or what could I say, grabbing title per video. So anyway guys, enjoy your new chests if you decide to buy them. If you think that they're still worthless, then just play DML as normal, have fun, you know, all that stuff. But thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.